Shitakiri Suzume manga. Once upon a time, there was an old couple. The old man was a very gentle person, but his wife was a mean and greedy person. Every morning, the old man went up the mountain to cut firewood, then hoe the land and work in the fields. That morning, the old man went deep into the forest too. While he was working, he heard the cry of a sparrow. The old man looked around and saw an injured little sparrow stuck between tree branches. "Oh, poor little bird!" the old man exclaimed and gently removed the branches of the little sparrow tree. "Don't worry, I'll help you, it'll be okay. Come home with me," the old man said. Returning home, the old man bandaged the bird and gave him a few grains of rice. His wife didn't like that at all and kept nagging, "Why would you waste food on a bird?" But the old man replied that it was okay, he just needed to work harder to raise the sparrow until it was healthy. One day, when the old man was preparing to go up the mountain, he told his wife, "Watch out for the sparrow." "Yes, I know," the wife replied irritably. But she left the little bird to go wash and bathe at the river bank. Being left alone for a long time, the little sparrow started to get hungry. He found a bowl of potatoes that the old woman had just made. Because he was so hungry, the little sparrow didn't think about anything and just nibbled slowly until it was all gone. When the old woman returned, seeing that the potato bowl was gone, she asked the bird. "I'm sorry," she said softly, "because I was so hungry, I couldn't help but eat it all." The old woman got angry. "You thief!" she shouted loudly, "I will make sure you can never do the same thing again." Having said that, she grabbed the little sparrow and used scissors to cut off his tongue. The poor little girl flew up the mountain, crying bitterly all the way. When the old man returned and saw no sparrow, he asked his wife, "What happened to the bird?" The old woman replied, "That animal ate all my potatoes, so I cut out its tongue and chased it away." The old man was stunned and complained, "Oh, please forgive me, poor bird, you must be in pain." Very painful. As he spoke, tears flowed down his eyes. Then, the old man hurried up the mountain to find the little sparrow. He walked through the forest, looking for every corner, shouting loudly, "Little sparrow, come back." But still can't see the bird. The old man suddenly thought, "Okay, I will go to the nest to find the little sparrow." When the old man went deep into the mountain, 3 sparrows appeared. "Oh, sparrows, where is your nest?" the old man asks. That direction, chirp chirp." 3 birds showed the old man the way. They said he had to cross some bamboo groves to go deeper. The old man just followed the instructions. Suddenly, a magnificent castle appeared in front of him and he saw his uncles lined up in front of the castle gate. "Welcome, we've been waiting for you for a long time," a bird said. The old man asks, "Have you seen my little sparrow? People are waiting for you inside." The sparrows responded and led the old man to the castle's living room. There, indeed, a small sparrow is waiting for him. "Oh, poor guy, how are you?" "How worried I was," the old man said with indescribable joy. The other birds brought him a tray of delicious food and began to sing around him. After being warmly welcomed at the sparrow's castle, the old man said, "I wish I could stay here, but I have to go back, my wife is worried." Then the birds brought out 2 bags, one big and one small. "Choose whatever you like," said one uncle. Although he really liked the gift bags, in the end he chose a smaller bag, saying, "I'm sorry, but I'm old, I can only carry this small bag." Returning home, the old man called his wife. "I met a little sparrow, I also brought a gift here." Everything was so magical. The couple opened the bag, they looked at each other in surprise. The small bag was full of gold, silver, top-quality brocade and many other treasures. "No wonder the bag is so heavy," the old man said. "Luckily I only took a small bag." "Star? What about a bigger one?" The wife shouted, "There must be more treasure in the big bag. I will go there and get that bag back." After that, she ran up the mountain to satisfy her greed. When she reached the castle, she found the little sparrow and said with a friendly smile, Little sparrow, I want to come and get that big bag." The sparrows were a bit disappointed but still brought out 2 bags and asked, "Choose the one you like." The wife said without hesitation, "I will take the big one, I am very strong to carry it home." When she was about to turn away, the sparrow said, "Don't open the bag before you get home." But she didn't care, she just tried to get home as quickly as possible. But on the way home, she couldn't contain her greed and curiosity. She stopped and opened the bag. A puff of smoke flew out along with a one-eyed goblin, a giant snake, and countless other monsters. She panicked and quickly threw away her bag and ran home. But because she was too hasty, she slipped and fell down the mountain. Thank you for joining us for today's fairy tale. We hope these stories bring joy and meaning to your day. If you love our channel, please hit the subscribe button so you won't miss any exciting tales. Wishing you a good night and sweet dreams. See you in the next story.